Hi everybody, it's Retro Dee and welcome to the Sassy Divas Makeup Collab for February. Sassy Divas is a makeup collab where we, the Sassy Divas, do a makeup theme each month. The Sassy Divas for 2026 are Stephanie at Glitzy Gem, Tracey at Tracey and Chloe's Unboxing Beauty and More, Cristen at Crusty Cristen, Leslie at Hillbilly Creativity, Kim at Kim's A Little of a Lot, Earline at Earline S, and me, Dee, at Marie Pascal 82 here on the Retro Dee Channel. I just want to note that my name is not Marie. My name is Dee or Deidre. And there's been a lot of confusion, I guess, because people keep calling me Marie like it's my first name. It's just a handle that I use because I like Marie and Pascal from Disney. Marie from the Aristocats and Pascal is from Tangled. My name is Deidre, or you could call me Dee. That's fine. Okay, the theme for this month is going to be Color Outside the Lines, and that was suggested by Tracey. I am going to go off camera and do my look, and then I'll come on and show you the finished look. The reason I can't do a get ready with me is because I can't see well enough to film and do the makeup and everything at once. So I'm just going to have to do it off camera, and then I'll come on and I'll show you the finished look. So stay tuned and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is my look. What do you think? I think it came out pretty good, except the way that it feels on me, especially the lips. I'll show you what I used for the lips in a minute. And it is really, really dry. I have dry lips anyway, and especially this time of year. So since it was a lip pencil crayon kind of hybrid, it's more like a lip pencil, it's very dry. So right now I feel like my lips are shriveling up as we speak, and becoming just real dry. I don't know if you can see, it's hard, I added a birthmark, just since we were using pencils. I thought would be fun. I don't usually go out like that because it'll smear and everybody's gonna know it's not real, but I thought it would be fun since I used an eye crayon, which I'll show you what that is in a minute, and everything else. So in the blush was also used with a lip pencil. So I'm going to show you everything I use, so just stay tuned. I'm going to go full screen and we'll have a look at the products. Hi, now I'm going to show you what I used to create my look, which was Color Outside the Lines, suggested by Tracey. And that meant that we are going to use all crayons, pencils, and things like that to do our makeup look. The first thing I did was I put on my base foundation, which is the True Match by L'Oreal. Under my eyes, I used a Winky Lux Paper Perfect. I hope you can see that. Winky Lux Paper Perfect. And then to brighten under my eyes, I use a Jeffree Star brightener in Diet Peach. I just want to say that I don't do my nails because I buy and sell and ship and pack all the time. My nails are very soft. I can't use press-on nails because it will pull off the entire nail. So I'm sorry about my nails. I just, you know, I'm a makeup girl, but I can't have my nails done. It's just the way it is. Okay, so I used all sticks and crayons for this look. To contour after I put on the base foundation, I used Morphe Shape Lifter, and that's a contour stick. So on my eyes, I used Maybelline Color Tattoo eye sticks, and I chose a purple color, and I thought it was going to be bright purple because that's what it looked like on Amazon, but it was actually a very light purple. It's a nice color. It's very shimmery, and what I don't typically like makeup sticks, okay? I don't like color sticks. I don't like doing my eyeshadow with color sticks. I just don't like the way it's creamy. I don't like the way it smears. But for this challenge, that was what I used, and I think it looked good, except it's very, very glittery and shimmery. When I tried to wash it off, it's all over my face. And then I try to wash it off, and it's going to be on my face for a few days like that. So, but I did it all over the lid, and I did a little under the eye. And then I used, to deepen up the corners, I used this Pixie Stick times Hello Kitty collab Endless Silky Eye Pin in London Fog. And I love this. I've had this for a while, and it's a beautiful smoky gray with shimmer in it. I always use Buxom by Bare Essentials to line my lips. And years ago, I got these, when they first came out, I got them in several colors, and they're like the jumbo liner. You have to keep sharpening these if you want to use them as a liner. They're also marketed to be used all over the lips. This is the dark, deep red color called Espionage. I love lining my lips with Espionage. For this challenge, I used it all over, and it was very drying, but I do use it pretty much every time I put lipstick on as a liner. So it was interesting to use it all over the lips this time. I wanted to keep 100% true to the challenge. So what I used for my cheeks was, and see, I don't use this as a liner much because it's back, but I use this as blush. It's going on really well, but as you can imagine, it does not smear. It doesn't. You have to blend it really hard to use it as a blush. I don't use cream blushes, usually I use powder blushes, but it was very interesting to try this as a blush for the challenge. For my eyebrows, what I use is Brow Blade by Urban Decay, and I always use the felt tip side. Well, for this challenge, I decided I would use the crayon side, and I actually really like the way my eyebrows came out using the crayon side. So that's Brow Blade by Urban Decay. To deepen up the eyeliner after I put on the other two colors I showed you, I used ColourPop Cream Gel Liner, which goes on very easily and silky. For mascara, I had to use mascara. There's no way you could use a crayon or a pencil, because mascara is mascara, and this is the mascara I used this time. So that's what I used this time for my look. Okay, so that is what I used for this look. Now, to enter the monthly giveaway, make sure you watch all the videos in this collab and like and leave a comment below for every video that you watch. I will also have a playlist in the description so that you can watch everything one after the other. So remember to join the Sassy Divas. On the first Sunday of every month, we'll have a new look based on a new theme for you. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video.